What is happening, y'all? Welcome back to another beautiful episode of Off the Pitch. What a day to be alive. Bazballers land on your shows and they call themselves superior. They are unbeaten, they have never lost a series, and they have literally been consistent. Consistent in disappointing others. They have been the most disappointing team I've seen in recent times, who has been hyped so much that they are so good, they are so... In fact, you should understand that even though the series kind of look tight somewhere here and there, we are playing with a very immature batting order. These are new boys who have nervous rush running through them because it's their debut games. 5 debutants in the series, 5 debutants. And still England couldn't get a hold on ourselves. Just look at Ben Stokes and his preachy comments. He's been talking about how well they played, how tight they have been. But you need to understand that you're playing against India B team. Indian B team has been slaughtering you, especially in the 3rd game and in the 5th game. I kind of felt, in this series we have seen a pattern that India plays well, then England comes up. England plays well, then India plays up. So I was like, yesterday wasn't India's day. So today would be England's day. I thought India will mess up. Anderson and Wood would take all those wickets in the first session. But Anderson was flying. His ball was flying. Because Shubman Gill was smashing him all over the park. Mark Wood didn't have any answers. Kuldeep Yadav was pulling Mark Wood for a boundary and stuff. That was the zone our players were in. And in the second session, something here and there happened because the golden arm Ben Stokes, because we all know when Ben Stokes come in, he is considered as the greatest all-rounder. But for people who watch the game, always know that Ben Stokes has the greatest luck in cricket history. Be it any of his greatest knocks, World Cup knock, T20 final knock, or the Leeds knock, whichever knock you look, without umpire's call, without extra runs, without stupid ass mistakes, Ben Stokes has never made runs. Personally, I feel he's the most hyped cricketer ever, but no matter what I say, I know Ben Stokes fans will slaughter me. And in comes Ben Stokes after a year's break and balls the first ball to Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill, who were absolutely set. Anderson didn't know what to do. I forget the spinners, they were clueless. Suddenly the first ball of Stokes he balls a beauty to Rohit Sharma. That just shows that the man with the golden arm, we all used to call Dhoni to be one of the most luckiest people. But Dhoni is not even a fingernail of Ben Stokes. He's that kind of lucky. But let's keep that aside. Let's keep this sobbing and, putting all those things down to the England side, because that's what they usually do best. Because they would morally police you and they would say that they played better cricket at the end of the series. Because Michael Vaughan said it. Michael Vaughan said that English team has been the better team in this series. And we all know how that is going. So let's talk about how today went. Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill comes in. As I said, I thought the fast bowlers would take them out. But these boys had different plan. They were set, they were aggressive, they were attacking the spinners, the fast bowlers, everybody, nobody was spared, and we put up a massive total on this board. Both of them smashes the 100. Session 1 ends and it's lunchtime. Everybody flooding in the Barmy Army section, in the Facebook comment section, and blaming Barmy Army, how damn they are, how sad they are. The Australians are having a party. They were smashing Australians. They are happy that England is getting smashed. They are happy that Ben Stokes is getting smashed. They are happy that everybody is losing. So they are happy, having fun. Indians are happy. We are having fun. We are enjoying 2 centuries back to back. But then Ben Stokes after lunch balls a beauty to Rohit Sharma, gets him out. As I said, where the ball never had anything. pitch was doing nothing for Anderson, one of the best swing bowlers, and Markwood, the fastest bowler running around at the moment. And still these two bowlers had no clue, but Ben Stokes in his early 120s was able to pick up Rohit Sharma's wicket with a beauty. He hit a crack. I don't know how he did it. He also don't know how he did it, but it happened and he gets the first wicket. And then Anderson from nowhere gets his skill sets all back. He's pissed because Shubman Gill has been smashing him and he balls another beautiful delivery, brings it back in. It is a weakness of Gill. We have documented it before. Whichever ball comes towards his stumps, he's a little shaky here and there. He doesn't read the length that properly and he gets played on a lot. And that's what happened. He got out. He was sent back to the pavilion and then came two new batters, Devdutt Paddikal and Sarfaraz Khan. So I kind of felt momentum has shifted. Now England is leading suddenly, where India was sitting in a high cushion. That high cushion has come a medium cushion, and that's the point of time when usually most teams choke. So I thought, as I said, India wins one session, England wins another session. That's how the series has panned out. So that's what I was expecting. But then Devdutt and Sarfaraz plays beautifully. Doesn't give their wicket off. Sarfaraz especially was aggressive. He kind of felt like he wanted to play for RCB. He wanted to play for the IPL. He wanted to play ODI cricket. He was auditioning for everything. He played really well, but after 50 runs, he got out. As soon as tea break got over, both of them comes in and the first ball, he tries to dab one towards his backside and then nicks it and Joe Root catches it and goes out. Unfortunate, first ball you're not supposed to be that aggressive, but youngsters, young blood, but let it be. Everybody doing well. Then DDP smashes Tom Hartley for a 6, Shoaib Bashir for a 6 and gets to his 50. Devdutt Paddikal on his 50, then slowly moves on to his 65 runs and then even he goes off. He goes off to another. I would say that was a beautiful ball. Barring Sarfaraz, I think that was a good ball by Shoaib Bashir. Little drift and turned and slowly, went through a gate. Good ball. Unfortunate for DDP, he hit the crack and moved, and that was expected. It was supposed to come. But I kind of felt like Devdutt showed some good potential to be a good batter, especially against the fast bowlers. In the IPL, I've seen that he has been a lot more aggressive against the spinners because he can hit the ball really long. But today's game, he didn't attack the spinners as much. Barring that 1-6 against Shoaib Bashir, he was playing the fast bowlers well, Anderson well, especially when the ball was reversing. I think he took the most of the blunt of it compared to Sarfaraz. Sarfaraz was like defending. Sarfaraz has a very weird technique. Very unorthodox technique. It kind of feels like he'll go out now, he'll go out now. Like, Steve Smith also reminds you of that same kind of technique. He doesn't look appetizing enough. You kind of feel like he's going to go out now. But then he comes back and he plays another beautiful game. That's the same way how Sarfaraz was playing. That's the same way. I kind of enjoyed how Devdutt played also. I kind of feel he played with soft hands. He will play a very pivotal role if you're playing in English conditions. It's just an early hunch. I could be wrong, but that's what I felt. And then Jadeja comes in, Jurel comes in, but nobody clicks properly. Jadeja went to his shell, something which is absolutely common now, Jadeja getting into his shell. So suddenly he was in his shell, got out very quickly. Hartley took out 2 wickets in 1 over. Ashwin and Jadeja going back to back. And Dhruv Jurel trying to step out and trying to hit the ball. Shoaib Bashir for a 6. Didn't get enough elevation. Ben Duckett catches him and goes out. So all in all, it looked like a very big disarray because India had 210 run lead and they have literally lost 7 wickets. 8 wickets. Kuldeep Yadav and Jasprit Bumrah on the crease. So I was expecting 15 runs, 20 runs max and India's pack up. And then India would be having a chance to bowl maybe 5 to 6, 7 overs. Maybe there you can do something. If India can bowl well, pick up 1 wicket, or if 2, that would be awesome. That's what I was thinking. But Bumrah and Kuldeep had different plans. Kuldeep played the spinners really well. Bumrah played the fast bowlers really well. And both of them piled up 45 runs partnership. Apart from that, I kind of feel like this was a beautiful game, a masterful game for India. I know we collapsed somewhere in between 5 wickets, but we are still leading by a massive run. And as I said, our team is no more a joke like how it was in the first innings. We lost even with 190 run lead, but this is still 255 run lead. That's probably 65 runs extra. And our team looks a lot more stronger. Our batting is covered, our bowling is more powerful, everything is better. So many young fielders on the ground. The team has been playing test cricket for a longer period of time, so everybody knows their role very clearly. So it's a very tough chance for England to make a comeback, but tomorrow is set to be the moving day. Tomorrow can be the fatal day as well for India to seal 4-1. But if England has any chance, it has to be tomorrow, and they have to play out of the skin. They have to hit those hundreds, double hundreds. The top order have to take might. The middle order have to take. Everybody has to play off their skin and at least put 200 run total for India to bat. That is 255 run lead minus plus the 200 runs. So at least in the fourth innings, India have 200 runs to chase. Then you could say that's a game on. Then you could say England is back in the game. England has a 50% chance to win. But I see it's going to be very difficult because I think India has got their tail up and they will come hard tomorrow. But we never know. Test cricket is funny. Everybody's been proven wrong. So let's see what happens, And with that, I would like to conclude. So please don't forget to like and subscribe so that I can push a lot more videos to a lot more people. And as you know, and don't forget, sharing is caring. Helping out friends in need is the greatest deed. So with that, I'll see you tomorrow and hopefully I'll be there with a finale. And we'll be ending tomorrow, and if not, then England have actually stuck up and is putting a game on. So with that, I'll conclude, and happy Mahashivratri, and may the eternals be with you and may you be blessed. Peace.